we are going to be talking about common seeker problems that we face day to day here at Jobberman Ghana. And to help me do the discussion, I have the beautiful Miss Charity Zormelo. She's with me today. I'm sure you've all seen her. She's a very beautiful person. And so she's going to be talking to us about the common seeker problems that we face on a daily basis here at Jobberman Ghana. Miss Charity, you're welcome.
Thank you.
It's good to have you. What did you have for breakfast today?
Well, I had some wache and salad and spag on the side. I really wanted to add a pear to it. It wasn't available, so
why wasn't it available?
Well, where I used to get a pear, the woman was not there.
So Miss Charity.
I just have to ignore it and then take it like that.
Next time, let me know. I can. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yesterday we couldn't have the Facebook Live session, but we are here today, and we need to give it to our audience, you know, what they've been looking out for. Exactly. They have questions. You are a customer service specialist. You have day-to-day interactions with our seekers. What are some of the common problems that they approach you with on a daily basis?
Right. Before you are able to apply on our site, you need to sign up and have an account with us.
Okay.
So most of them are not able to sign up because they feel that our paid or platform is cumbersome, but it's very user friendly. Yes.
I see.
But they are not able to sign up. And if you are not able to sign up, you will not be eligible to apply. So you need to sign up and then also update your profile. Then you can apply for a job.
Okay. Okay, so what goes into the sign-up, really?
All right, with the sign-up, we have a specific website, and that is www.jobberman.com.gh. It's very simple. When you get to the site, you just click on sign-up. Okay. A form will be provided. You just fill through this form. It's very simple.
So it's that simple?
It's that simple.
Okay, so say I'm not able to sign up. What do I need to do?
Alright, so now you can get on the site, as I mentioned earlier, www.jobberman.com.gh, and then sign up as a job seeker. Okay, can I also call in Jobberman? Yes, you can call in Jobberman. You can call the customer service line, that is 054-290-4650.
Okay, for assistance.
Then you can have the assistance.
Awesome. You also mentioned completing your profile.
Of course.
Yeah.
You need a job and you need that exposure. Employers have access into your profile, and if you're not able to complete your profile to put the right details there, you won't have that exposure. So they overlook your applications because it is not well fed.
So basically the profile is me telling the employer about myself, everything about myself. Yes, that's different from the CV.
Yes, please.
Yeah, okay.
Because the CV is mainly told to your qualifications and experiences. Okay. But the profiles also brings out your skills and other areas of expertise. Okay, so I sign up on Jobberman, I attach my CV, and I also need to complete my profile. What shows that after doing all these, I will still get the job? You get a job because the exposure will be given to you, and you have that opportunity. Okay. If not now, in the future. The future can be tomorrow, next week, a month, in a year. Okay. We had a few questions in, and someone was asking. I have a 100% complete profile, all that, but still I apply for jobs and I don't get it. Could there be a reason as to why? So the next reason I'd like to talk about is applying to a matching role. Matching role, it's your qualifications and an experience must match the requirements the employer needs. Okay. If it doesn't, your application will be overlooked. Okay. Because you can't be a marketer and be applying for an accountant's role. On the side, it's not try your luck, but you need to get it right. Okay. Our employers are very keen at that. Okay. And they don't take chances. Okay. Because mind you, you wouldn't like to employ someone who can do the job. Exactly. And the first thing they have on their table is your resume. Exactly. And your resume is you. Exactly. Everything about you. That's the first encounter they have. Okay. So if nothing is matching, they wouldn't even take the chance of going through. Okay. Yes, so what are the key things that they look at? They look at experience, and what qualifications, and then the main requirements they are looking out for. Okay. Yes, so there you have it. You need to make sure whenever you're applying for a job on the Jobberman platform, you're applying for the right job. If you're a marketer, don't apply for an accounting role. If you're an accountant, don't apply for a marketing role.
We usually have people calling in and saying, I've applied for several jobs, still I haven't got a job. So I think this education is very important. Yes, what about somebody that has applied for the job? Okay. And then the person sees shortlisted, okay, but no call.
All right. Shortlisted here is defined like by the employer. He decides to call you when he moves you to the shortlisted or not.
Okay.
Because mostly what they do is after you are being shortlisted, they still pick up some candidates from that list and then give them the offer before they place a call. Okay. So you can see in review, you can see shortlisted, but you don't have the call.
Yeah, we had a question like that. Yes, that the person says she's seen in review. Yes, please. Can you touch on that, please?
Yes, the in review here doesn't mean he should call you. Yes, please. He would decide whether to call when he offers you the job. Okay. That is, he wants to have a meeting with you.
Okay. Okay.
That is when he will call you.
Oh, yes, okay. Please. So that's what it means.
Yes. So you can see shortlisted in review, but you don't receive a call. It doesn't mean that they have shortlisted you and they are not calling you. Okay. No.
Okay. Yes, how many jobs do we post on Jobberman? On a daily basis?
About 35 jobs goes
about
online.
30. Oh, yes, so we have about 35 jobs going online every single day. Please. How can you just not get a job? Yes. I mean, it's interesting. If you're having about 30 to 35 or 40 jobs on the platform, then you should be getting a job every day. Yes, please. Wow, that's awesome.
And that will bring me to another reason why you're not getting it. If you are not active on our platform, you wouldn't see most of the recent jobs. And perhaps the recent jobs might be the matching roles for you. Okay. Okay. But because you are not active on the site, you wouldn't see them to apply.
Okay. Okay. Yes, please. So key points: you need to be active.
Need to be very active on our platform.
Okay. On our website, so www.jobberman.com.gh. Okay.
Some would say that I'm not having the time. I have all my time spent at work. But let me say that on your way to work or at your free schedule, you can just take your phone as though you're checking your WhatsApp messages. You can also check through the Jobberman website
and see
you
the roles available. Yes. Awesome. That this has been an interesting segment, Miss Charity. Thank you very much for joining us. I know we'll be doing this again and again and again and again. Yes. So there you have it. Be active on our website. There are about 30 to 40 jobs on our website every single day. Make sure you sign up with us. Make sure you have a complete profile and make sure you're applying to the right job. Thank you very, very much. We are going to move straight to the next segment, but right after this break, stay tuned. break. Like I said, we are going to now look at the second part of this show today. And I promised you a surprise guest, and we have him with us, our very own CEO, Mr. Geoffrey France Chief. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us on the show. Yeah, so we said we want him to be our surprise guest because we never said he was going to be on the show today. But we find it very prudent that he joins us today because we are talking about Jobberman Ghana and everything pertaining to you landing your dream job. Also, I have with me Jonathan Aryee. He is my boss also and our campaign manager here at Jobberman Ghana. You've already met Miss Charity in the earlier segment. We should have had Miss Harriet with us today, but due to some one or two reasons, she can't join us. So Charity is back here to join us for the discussion. My wonderful guest, you're welcome.
Thank you.
This is going to be an interesting one because we have plenty questions from our job seekers. And so you can also keep sending in your questions if you have anything that is bothering you, any problem whatsoever that you found on our website. Please do well to send us your question on Facebook, on Twitter, or on our WhatsApp platform 0542904650, and we will attend to them. Okay. So we are about to start our Q&A. Our first question is whether Jobberman is Nigerian or Ghanaian. Chief, you might want to answer that.
Okay, so Jobberman Ghana is part of a wider group.
Okay.
Of companies, and it's called Ringer One Africa Media.
Okay.
So Ringer One Africa Media has its main shareholders from Switzerland. Okay. The Ringer family. Okay. And we are in 9 different countries.
Wow.
And we have different brands. So you might be familiar with some of the brands, but you may not know that they are sister companies to Jobberman. So we have the Jobberman and Brighter Monday brands, which cater for jobs. Okay. We have other brands like Checky, which is a digital marketplace also dealing with vehicles. And then we have others dealing with real estate, realty, and also we have horizontals like Bibiami, which deals in other broader items as a digital marketplace. Okay. So Jobberman Ghana is not a Nigerian company. As of now, Jobberman Ghana is not a Nigerian company. It's part of a 9-country firm which is headquartered in Cape Town, South Africa. Okay. Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. So we have that education today. Jobberman Ghana is very Ghanaian and it's not Nigerian. Okay, Jonathan, this question is for you. Just for you. Do you do blue collar roles as well? Most of your jobs on the site are office jobs. This is from a seeker.
Yes, I would say we do both blue collar and white collar jobs.
Okay.
Most of the jobs on our websites are white collar, yes.
Okay.
But then it is because we are focusing on a class of people who actually can use tech. Jobberman is an online platform. Okay. So online we have the white collar jobs, but offline we also do.
You also do.
But just that we don't put them on our website, just because those class of people don't visit our website.
Yeah, but so how then do they get to know about these jobs?
So we have a database that we fetch them from. So when we have such roles, we go into our database and then we contact them via phone.
And we also have a WhatsApp, so I'm sure we also utilize the WhatsApp. So the WhatsApp numbers are 0542904650. You can always contact us, and if there is any role available for you, if it's a blue collar role or a white collar role, we can still assist you to get the job. Yes.
Okay. To add to that, yes, we've had this question coming up severally, not just from job seekers, but also from other partners that we work closely with to help transform lives. So we've noticed that yes, there's a huge market there where we can assist blue collar job searchers to get visibility in terms of roles available, and also to assist them to ensure that they get the right remuneration for the services that. So we are considering that, and then we'll see how well we're able to transition them onto a formal platform like we do for our white collar.
That would be awesome.
They should keep up following us, and we'll hear something good soon.
So there you have it. Keep following us. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Instagram, and we are also on WhatsApp, and the numbers have already been given out. Okay, so Jonah, Another question for you. How comfortable is it searching for jobs on your website? I sometimes have difficulties. This is from Justice Dare Kumsin on LinkedIn.
I would say it's very, very easy and very comfortable to find job on Jobberman. On our website, we don't want people to go through a lot of stress, so we have actually put a feature on our homepage.
Okay.
So when you go on our homepage, you can quickly go to we have a search button there where you can quickly key in your job function. And all the jobs that for instance, if you key in marketing, all the marketing related jobs will quickly pop up, and then you can select from them.
Oh, so it's that simple?
Yes, it's that simple.
Okay.
Plus, we also have a widget where you can quickly go there and also do same. Once you, but the widget is below. So
okay.
You need to actually scroll down.
Scroll down.
Where you can find the widget. You click on it, and then you also type in your job, role, and then it's also going to pop up. So
it's very easy.
Yeah, to find a job or to search for job.
Okay. That's awesome.
It's
not. I don't think it's even difficult at all. Because we are all testimonies to finding jobs at Jobberman. I am a testimony. I found my job here at Jobberman Ghana here.
Plus, let me also add and say that we also send out newsletters where we embed the jobs. We actually add them to just so that when you go on, for instance, email, you have our emails, and for instance, you want to read, you also have the jobs, and then you can quickly click and it will take you back to our website. So it's not too difficult.
Very user-friendly.
Yes,
very user-friendly.
Platform where we share the jobs on daily basis. So once you click on it, it takes you to the website, and then you have to apply for it. But you need to have an account on Jobberman.
You need to have an account on Jobberman Ghana. So there you have it. Sign up with us, and then you have all these goodies at your disposal. We'll go for a quick break, and when we return, we have more for you. Stay tuned. Like we said, we are having a discussion on why you're not getting a job on Jobberman Ghana, and I have my fine panelists here to help us digest into the matter to help you so you can land your dream job. We have a few comments on social media. I would like to touch on them briefly, then we can head back to the questions we have on paper. So I have Ajoba Annan here saying, hello, I'm watching you live from Awudome. Okay. And Kalai Prince, you sent us a message earlier, then you're sending it again. We actually have your question here, so we'll touch on it briefly in a bit here. And then we have Jacob Nikome Amui saying, hello Jacob. David Roxton Mensa says, please, I'm watching you live from La Paz. Please, I have been on your site for 5 years now. Yet no, okay, we can't really get your message, but just you can send it back to us so we get exactly what you mean, and yeah, we'll continue from there. Okay, so on to the next question. What does it mean to complete my profile, and how can I do that, Chief?
All right. So for now, what we noticed, and this one new initiative that came up recently,
okay,
because for any recruiter, what we discovered was for any recruiter to desire to hire you, the recruiter must get to know you.
Okay.
And we noticed that a lot of people who register on our portal are not completing their profile.
Oh,
so what we've decided to do is to add on incentives to ensure that people then complete their profile, and that makes them more visible, and that gives them a higher chance of being hired. So you just need to answer. I did mine. I spent less than 3 minutes to complete a few questions. After, I was surprised I could get a Jobberman CV downloaded for free.
That's nice.
And it also opens you up to have access to our behavioral test.
Oh,
so the behavioral test tells you about your strengths, your weaknesses, and it also asks you to send a copy to other people to endorse or say things that they know about you, which goes to strengthen what you said about your strength or weakness. So in all, it's a huge advantage to any seeker who wants or who's been on a portal like 4 years or 5 years and is not getting a job, to make themselves visible, make themselves a bit more known by completing their profile, having access to a free CV that you can download anytime, anywhere if you have the Jobberman app, or if you go online, you can easily download a free CV once you've completed. And also your behavioral test, we can tell a recruiter that this person is a strong team player, enthusiast, and someone will say, okay, yes, I want to have such a person in my team.
Awesome. So, David Roxton, that's your answer. You were asking why you haven't had a job since you registered on our site 4 years ago. So, we've done a lot of website upgrade. We've upgraded our website. So, these are some of the things you might want to look at from now so that you can get hired. Okay. Yeah, so we can move on to the next one. I have applied for several jobs but still no call yet. What could I be doing wrong? Charity.
Well, I would like to start with your cover letter. You know, because the employer doesn't meet you one-on-one. It is your profile and CV that they meet as you. And your cover letter speaks about you. It has to be very short and precise. If you are saying something different from the role in question, you would be overlooked. So your cover letter should talk about briefly your qualifications and your experiences that is linked to the role. That is very key. And it has to be short because, mind you, they don't have time to read a whole page. It has to be very short and precise.
Thank you, Charity. We also have another one, and it's for you, Charity. Why do I see shortlisted since November 2018, but I haven't been called yet? I always apply for jobs, but no single job yet. I lost one opportunity because I traveled out of the country. This is from Stephanie Abe on Facebook.
Yes, and that I should say was a bit resolved in the earlier session. Just as I said, it depends on the employer. After you're being moved shortlisted, he will decide to call you when he offers you the job. And anytime you are out of the country, when a role comes, it needs to be filled urgently.
Okay.
And when you're out of the country, the employer wouldn't know when you're coming back to have the role.
Okay.
And the employer can also wait for you.
So how many days does it take to fill a role?
So
for Jobberman, we are selling talents, and we recognize the importance of filling a role to an organization.
Okay.
If there is vacancy, then productivity is going to be affected.
Okay.
So for us, we sell to our recruiters or employers that we fill roles within maximum 14 working days, 2 weeks. So
14,
yes,
1-4. Yeah.
In cases where we are not getting a lot of applications, then you will see that the job listing will last up to 45 days on our portal.
Okay.
So jobs do not stay on our portal for more than 45 days.
Okay.
And to tie that in with your earlier question as well, some job seekers are not active users on our portal.
Okay.
They'll say yes, they've registered and they've been on our portal for 4 years.
Okay.
But are you seeing the Jobberman portal like you recognize your Facebook or Instagram? You go to your Facebook or Instagram or WhatsApp like 5 times a day. But if you really need a job, then you should be on Jobberman portal like 10 times a day, because every day we're having over an average of 80 job listings posted in a day.
Oh.
Averagely on a month-to-month basis, about 350 jobs are posted.
Oh.
So if we have 350 jobs posted and you're not getting any, then it means that others who are a bit more serious and are always on the Jobberman portal are viewing and making an application. A practical example is Jobberman wants to hire, let's say, a marketing person.
Okay.
And we post the job, and there are 5 great applicants.
Okay.
We wouldn't wait to the end of the 45 days to see who is next, because you've had the 5 who have all the ingredients. So if you come and apply 20-30 days later, the probability of you getting that role is lesser than somebody who applied within a few hours or a day or 2.
Okay.
That's why you need to always encourage job seekers to be on our portal regularly. To be able to have that first mover advantage when they apply.
Okay, that's awesome. Thank you very much. Any additions?
In addition to that, you should also be very active in terms of picking your calls.
Okay.
And mostly you would say that there are various mediums in reaching you, via text, mail, or call. But employers are always with the calls. So when he calls you once, you don't pick, an employer will not keep calling you, because there are several candidates that have similar qualifications as you also do.
Okay.
Because an instance was like, I personally tried reaching out to candidates.
Okay.
And I was calling the candidates for more than thrice.
Wow.
They were not picking up. So when you miss a call, you miss a job.
Okay.
Because they wouldn't get back to you to call you.
Okay.
There are other candidates that are equally good as you are.
Okay.
So let's take note of that as well.
Okay, please take note of that. You miss a call, you miss a job. Okay, on to the next question. I was shortlisted, but I was never called for an interview. Why did this happen?
It still gets into what we just
so the call bit.
About.
Okay,
yes,
okay, the call. We have a few comments. I would like to touch on them briefly. We have Heather Oshi, our very own Heather. She says, make sure that you have registered for job alerts so that you can receive information on jobs that match your skills as soon as companies post them. She's talking like this because she herself is into that. She posts a lot of jobs.
So Heather has a wide range of, or a number of years of experience in recruiting, and she manages our Africa-wide CATC Talent Africa company. They do a lot of high-end executive recruitment, and so she knows what she's talking about in terms of matching roles. And let me just touch a bit on that. We have an average of about 160 applications per a job listing, job that we list. About 80% of those applications have applicants who do not qualify for those roles. So people are either desperate or they are not reading the requirements on our job listings. That's why she's saying that if you've completed your profile and, like she's saying, you've stated your skills and experiences as well as jobs that you'll be interested in, is one of the fields that you fill when you're completing your profile, then you can have roles matching you, which will be alerted, will be an alert for you on our portal.
Okay, awesome. She also has a shout out to Charity. She says linking your experiences in the cover letter is a great insight. So that's a thumbs up from Heather to you. Okay, so we'll move on to the next one. We have a question. It says, I don't understand the Jobberman job application process. And this is to you, Chief.
Okay, so there are two kinds of jobs that we list on our portal or services, and this has to do with services that we offer. So there are some recruiters who want us to post the vacancy, the listing, and then they collect the CVs via their personal emails. There are some who want us to also do what we call a 360 recruitment. So they post the job, the CVs come to Jobberman, and Jobberman does the interview, and then we submit 3 top candidates to them. Now, so with all of these, when you apply online, it goes into the pool of CVs collected. And then for those that Jobberman is responsible for, or our clients are using our application tracking system, that's where you see things like what Charity said, in review, shortlisted, etc. So they shortlist your CV. If it's Jobberman as well, we shortlist your CV and you get a notification that you'll be shortlisted. After that, we do sometimes do phone interview to further shortlist before we call the people in. So those are some of the steps in terms of after you've applied online. That's what happens. That's what happens.
Okay, thank you very much, CEO. And we have another question. Why don't you leave the contact of the employers for us to call them directly? Maybe Charity would want to answer this one.
It's a no-no.
Why? I want to contact the employer directly. Says the seeker.
Okay. So I'm an employer myself. As
yes.
And you can imagine, let's say, for instance, how the size of our reception. And I'm saying that for every job application that we list, we are getting an average of like 160. Sometimes you can get 200, 300 applications. So if we should post a job and that Jobberman is looking for a marketing person and we have 300 people coming to our reception, we might have a stampede. So that is a no-no. And companies will really prefer the anonymity, and that's why they are coming through Jobberman. That's one of the reasons companies use us. So that we as professionals will sift through and bring them the best candidates. And they don't want that headache of recruitment.
Okay, so that explains it.
So they have an account when you apply, it goes directly to them.
Okay, awesome. We have a comment from Jacob Ni, and my profile is 60%. Then you have to make it 100%, Jacob. So we'll move on to the next question. How many types of interviews do you conduct, Chief?
So I explained earlier that we sometimes have, when you submit your cover letter and your CV, then we do the shortlisting, which is basically purely your experiences and your courses match to what the requirements of the recruiter or the company is. And then we do a phone interview to shortlist further, because the numbers are huge, to make sure that we have certain requirements that we are meeting. Then we can invite you for an interview here, or if it's the client who wants to interview directly, we will arrange and facilitate the interview with their clients. And then for most organizations, there are 2 levels of interview, depending on the role. So sometimes you just go for one with the HR for mostly non-managerial roles. But where it's a management position, you might have to do the HR and then you do the management or the CEO as well.
Awesome. We have a very important question here, and this is concerning scam matters. And I'm going to throw this one at Jonah, but of course anybody can respond to that. What happens when I apply for a job and I get the message that I should pay an amount of money, when I know Jobberman does not charge seekers? Do I take it that it is a scam, or what should I do to curtail such problems?
So I am happy.
First of all, does Jobberman gonna charge seekers for the job opportunities?
So I'm happy the seeker himself said he knows that Jobberman doesn't take money. So Jobberman doesn't take money from
free.
Seekers.
Everything is free.
Everything is free.
Wow.
Right from signing up, getting the job, and all that. Let me say that Jobberman sees just two people in his world.
Okay.
Jobberman sees the employer
and the job seeker.
The employer actually has the money, so we take money from the employer.
Yes. Okay.
But the job seeker is someone who doesn't have money, who would want to change his job for a better job, just so that he can get, you know, a better salary.
Yes.
And then again, he will also want to maybe, you know, find a job that is if the person is coming from, you know, school fresh.
Okay.
So those people, we don't normally, you know, take money from them.
Okay.
So for the job seekers, it is free of charge. We don't take
free
money
of
from
charge.
them.
Okay.
So if we post a job on our website and maybe someone applies for it and the person gets a call that someone needs to, you know, he needs to pay some money for that role, it is a no for Jobberman.
It's a no
because we have
for
a policy
Jobberman.
that forbids all the adverts on our, you know, I mean, people who advertise on our website for taking monies from job seekers.
From job seekers.
So if someone applies for a job and probably gets a call that he needs to pay, that is fraudulent. The person quickly needs to call Jobberman and then alert us.
Okay.
So that we can quickly call the person and ask the person to stop that, or we can also take that advert down.
Okay, that's very important. So we'll go on a quick one, and when we return, we have more. was a quick one, and we are going to take a few comments on our Facebook platform, and then we head on to the questions we have. So this is from Ifoma. Ifoma is asking, how about a Nigerian in Ghana? Is there any tendencies of getting a job here?
Yes, for Nigerians and other West African countries, because of the ECOWAS protocol, you don't need to have a working permit. So yes, you can apply and then things will work.
Okay.
But to add one more thing, which is critical in terms of a scam, for Jobberman, categorically, we don't charge job seekers.
Okay.
Irrespective of what other HR firms are doing. We don't charge job seekers to give them employment.
Okay.
We don't charge students to get them an internship slot.
Okay.
But what happens is, if a job recruiter or a company advertises on our portal and they in turn get CVs and they try to extort monies from you or they ask you to pay to get a job, you should just contact us either through our Facebook or our WhatsApp, and then what will happen is we'll blacklist that employer. We've done that in the past couple of months for about 5 people, 5 different companies. We've blacklisted because that's not what Jobberman is about. As a job seeker, you're looking for income, and we are trying to help you to get an income. So we wouldn't charge you for any money.
Okay.
So we take that very seriously, and we'll blacklist scammers on our portal, yes. Okay,
that's awesome. I have another one. Alfred says, I like the phrase, you miss a call, you lose a job. Yes, I like that too very much. And then Susanna J is saying, I saw offered on a job status I applied for about 2 months ago, but I have not got a call from the employer yet. I think we touched on that earlier. 2 months ago. Does it mean the employer will get back to her, or?
For some employers, they want to hire within a particular time, so they delay the hiring. But what we notice is, so at a particular date when they are ready, then they'll call you. So just keep your phone on, like Alfred said he loves. If you turn off your phone, you lose your job.
Okay, so we are going to cut this here and go straight into the Bonanza winner announcement. Remember, I mentioned to you that if you took part in the Jobberman Ghana Win Big Bonanza, you stand the chance of winning a mobile phone and a movie ticket today. So we are going to do that briefly. Are we ready? Okay, maybe we'll do that right after this one. Quick break. We'll be right back. still live, we are still here, and we are now at the point where many of you have been waiting for. Those who, especially who took part in the Jobberman Ghana Win Big Bonanza, this is your moment. You could be the lucky winner, so you might want to cross your fingers and pray that you win something. So to help us do the pick and do the draw today, I have, of course, our panel. Our special guests, our very own CEO, will be the one shuffling and enabling them to pick. Charity will pick one, Jonathan will also pick one. It could be yours, it could be mine. So yeah. And the beautiful things going out are movie tickets. We have a couple of them here. So today we are giving out one. We'll give out the others in the remaining weeks. We have 2 mobile phones also going out, but today we are giving out just 1 mobile phone. Maybe I should just open it up so that everybody gets to see what we are giving out. And know that we are not scamming anybody. At all. I don't know. How do I? Yeah. Okay. It's so brand new. Wow. I wish this was mine. Yeah. So it's a sleek, brand new Samsung phone. And it's red, my favorite color. It's a sleek, brand new Samsung phone going out to one lucky winner today. It could be you. It could be me, I'm hoping, but then this could be yours for the taking today if you took part in the Jobberman Ghana Bonanza draw. If you haven't yet taken part, you might want to do that as well. And we have a shopping voucher also going out, not today, but in the remaining weeks we could be giving out. We will be giving out the shopping voucher as well. So now let's get on to business. Chief, CEO, please, are we ready? Yes. Have you shuffled? Please shuffle. Let's do it. Please, Charity and Jonathan.
I can see you're very excited.
I'm excited. I am praying.
I'm not too excited.
Why are you not excited?
Why? Because I'm not.
Stop. Oh, but I took part too. I did some.
But you can't win. You can't because you're a Jobberman.
No, but what if you choose my name?
We'll have to drop that because all stuff are not allowed.
This is interesting.
This is to our special job seekers who will be part. And like we were saying, for those who complete their profile, for those who are signing up these past few weeks and coming weeks, it's just a special gift that we are giving. Probably Christmas will come early for somebody.
Yes, you never know. I'm praying it's me, by the way, but you know, my boss says yes. So for the first, ladies first. Which is the phone. Okay, so the first is the phone. Charity is doing the picking for us. Hey, my goodness. I hope it's mine. No, Charity. Charity. Okay, so you can give this to me. All right. I have here yaominta80@yahoo.co.uk. yaominta80@yahoo.co.uk. I'm sure the names, their real names, will come out soon as But this is their email. This is what the survey allowed you to do. Just your email address.
Let me grab my computer and see if
you would want to do that now. Okay.
So
yaominta80@yahoo.co.uk. You get the mobile phone. Hey, Yao! Congratulations to you, Yao, for winning the sleek, brand new Samsung mobile phone. It's all yours for the taking. It's very sleek and it's in my favorite color, but you know.
Let's help
Jonathan is, so please let's get his name. Jonathan has done his picking for the movie tickets. Who is it going to be? This is the Nigerian. inkiruigbodike@gmail.com. inkiruigbodike@gmail.com. Yes, Charity has the other one. You can also have this one. So we are finding their names in our system, and then the mobile phone will be going out to Yao Minta, and then the movie ticket will be going out to Inkiru. But while Charity does that, let's ask this quick question. When a job expires on our website, do we take them off?
Yes, so when a job expires, that's after 40 days of it being listed. You see a sign on the listing showing offline.
Okay.
So it's just for our database to be active.
Okay.
So you should just watch out for the offline
thing.
But like I said, be active, watch regularly, and be part of the first set of people who would apply to jobs when they are listed.
Okay.
If you really need a job, you should watch on Jobberman portal as often or even probably more often than your social media channels.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Do we have the names of the winners?
Yes.
We have the name for the first winner, Joseph Ba Minta. Joseph Ba Minta. So you are the lucky winner for the sleek, brand new Samsung mobile phone. This is yours for the taking. Thank you very much for taking part in the Jobberman Ghana Bonanza. So we are going to call out the second winner as well. While Charity is on that.
I was going to pass a comment on the one who said there was a comment that the person has a degree and has been applying for roles meant for
SHS, even SHS. Oh.
Recruiters just don't want you to be overqualified.
Okay.
They're recruiting for a role that they want you to stay in for a long time.
Okay.
So what happens is if they notice that it's probably a factory hand and they need an SHS graduate.
Okay.
And you have a degree. Obviously, when you do that job or you come into that role, you will not last.
Okay.
So for the recruiter, they might overlook you and rather go for an SS person. And it happens that, like I was saying earlier, we often have about 70 to 80% of our applications being people who do not qualify or are overqualified for a role.
Okay. Okay.
And you would not necessarily be chosen because you're overqualified for a role.
Okay. Okay. I see. Okay, so our second winner's name is also ready. Nkiru Ibodike. I hope I'm mentioning the name right, Nkiru. Yeah, so you also won a movie ticket to the Silverbird Cinemas. She can watch any movie she wants to watch. Okay. You can take me along. Yeah, so Nkiru, congratulations for winning the movie ticket, and congratulations to Yao Minta for winning the sleek mobile phone. More goodies going out, so please know that you are not left out. It could be you the next time, and the next week, and the next, and the next, and the next. Your final words, my panelists. Chief, we'll start with you. Okay, okay, well, that's true. How about I start with Jonathan, then we come this way. Okay, so Jonathan.
Yes, so I'll urge seekers on our platform to go on their website, go on the website, and then visit their accounts and see whether their profiles are 100% completed.
Okay.
They need to visit it because if we have candidate A applying with a 100% completed profile, and then candidate B also applying with, let me say, like 50% completed profile.
Okay.
What it means is that the one that has 100% completed profile has given much information about himself than the other candidate. So that candidate stands a better, chances of getting the job than the other. So I will urge them to quickly go back and then revisit and see if they have a good profile. And then again, in the process of completing your profile, you're also supposed to put in a good CV of yourself. Okay. So if, in case you have been on a platform for a very long time and you're not getting call-ups, it could be your CV. Okay. So quickly visit your account and change the CV that you have in it. Okay. It could
be the reason why. Update your CVs, guys. Charity.
Alright, so add to what Jonathan just said, I also urge them to read details. Especially job descriptions and then requirements, so that they make sure they are applying for the right job. And you have a call soon.
Okay, that's awesome. Chief.
I would say one, you should make sure you are signed up, you provided enough information that's completed your profile. I would say we have a free behavioral test ticket, get to know your strengths, your capabilities, etc. So you have enough information on the portal, which makes you very visible, and your talents are much more visible to recruiters, so it makes you appealing to the recruiter. Secondly, use Jobberman portal like you use your Facebook. Okay. Be active there, get to find out quickly when listings or job vacancies come up which match you. The word is match your skills, match your education. Okay. Not just any job. Sometimes you have a medical role and somebody with an admin background is choosing for a medical role. But let it match. So let your eyes be on our portal. Watch out, be the first to apply for roles, be the first to be identified and get a job from us. Also, being there regularly on our portal allows you to have access to new tools and new things that we bring on to just make your life better.
Okay. Yeah, so those are the final words from our panelists. Thank you so much for joining me on the show today. It's been fun. It's been exciting. Let's do this again. I'm sure our audience would love to have us back on this seat. Yeah, so, I mean, if you're looking for a job, you know what to do. Just go onto the Jobberman website. Also, we have job listings every single day on our Facebook, on our Twitter, on our LinkedIn, and on our WhatsApp. If you want to join our WhatsApp group, send us a text message or WhatsApp message on the numbers 054-290-4650, and we will make sure you are added to our WhatsApp groups. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you very much for all your comments. Thank you for liking. Keep watching. Send the video to a friend. Share. I mean, let's just make sure that we are doing the right thing so we land the jobs that we want. Unemployment is no joke, and you know that for sure. So let's make sure we are doing the right things, and we will get our dream jobs. My name has been Thelma Martina Parker. I did this with Jonathan. I did this with Charity and the boss man himself, our CEO, Mr. Geoffrey France. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.